Oh, I've got a big one for you right now. This one, expectations with your partner. This is a massively controversial topic and one that I think men get so wrong. The whole masculine man and this whole red pill nonsense of compliance. I sat with a red pill guy the other day, proper red pill guy. He's actually converted, by the way, in Bulgaria. And he's been in the whole red pill communities where they get advice on how to date women and how to ultimately find the right partner. And it's all about compliance and having your women do your bidding no matter what. And they should just listen to you while you have 1,900 girlfriends and this, that, and the other. And then they wonder why no girl wants to stay with them while they are unable to attract anyone of any high caliber. They are unable to hold down a relationship for more than 2 seconds and ultimately sit there scratching their head with all this amazing, so-called amazing advice from these amazing gurus that seem to have these mystery lives where they have thousands of women on tap. They can do whatever they want, travel the world. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. The modern day gentleman does not have to have a compliant woman. Do you want a slave? That's not a relationship. A relationship is a two-way thing. That is a slave. It's not conducive to you or your partner. So, expectations. So what is an expectation? Expectations are when you get into a relationship, okay, it might be who does the washing, who's gonna go to work, who's gonna earn money. Expectations in life are very important. The same way as if you are employing someone or you have a friend, there's an expectation. Okay, who does the driving? Who does this? Who's gonna handle the kids today? Whatever it may be. That's expectations in a relationship. Now, modern day gentlemen should sit down and not have expectations. So it shouldn't be that you're expected to cook for me because you're a woman. You are expected to clean my clothes. You're expected to make sure the house is immaculate. You're expected to... That is not how it works. And trust me, if you go into a relationship like that and you don't sit down and have a conversation with your partner, your girlfriend, about it, you will have no end of shit. And ultimately you will break up because you cannot just assume compliancy and that you are Billy Big Bollocks that is able to just throw your expectations into the mix and have it done for you. It just doesn't work that way. And ultimately, it shouldn't work that way. A gentleman is a man of honor and integrity and should lead by example, but also listen to his girlfriend, his partner. Now, expectations. So, what a masculine man will do, what a gentleman will do, is sit down and actually discuss what both parties want in that relationship. Okay, so it might be that your girlfriend actually wants to go to work. Okay, fine. How does that then work? How does the dynamic work? Who's actually going to be making the money? Are we both going to be doing this together? Are we both going to be empire builders? Okay. How much are you going to work? Who's going to be paying what bills? Who's actually going to do the cleaning in the house? Am I going to be doing it? Are we going to hire someone? Actually map it out. To sit down and have an open conversation with your partner does not make you a beta male or some sort of emasculated being. That is the most masculine thing that you can do, is actually sit there and listen to your girlfriend, to hear her. And trust me, you will have women throwing themselves at you if you're a man that sits there and listens to women, but is confident enough to allow them to have that conversation with you and implement it into your lives. I'm not talking about them walking all over you. That's not what I'm talking about here. It's about hearing them and understanding them and actually making out a situation that works for both parties. Having compromise is what a modern gentleman should do, not expect compliancy. That is a sure way to either you're going to keep them there through fear, through complete control, which if you do that, you're a psychopathic asshole. That is not how men should treat women. Or they're just going to leave because are not going to like the way you're treating them. You can't just take away any independence or autonomy from a woman. You have to give them that and actually make them feel part of this journey together. And then you set the expectations together And as like any good business, when both parties know what's going on, the thing moves a hell of a lot better and much smoother. No one's questioning about this and no one's worried about this. And this whole expectation of, oh, you should have done the washing, but we never agreed upon that. Then you're getting angry because it wasn't done. Just have the conversation, especially at the beginning. And regularly have that conversation ongoing within your relationship. That is a masculine man. That is a gentleman. Someone that has the ability to have the confidence to have that conversation. People that shy away from that and run away from it are assholes. They're cowards. They're weak. They're not men. A true man is able to have that conversation and be completely comfortable in himself that that woman will still want to stay with him no matter what the conversations or what the expectations are. And if you're not happy with it and she's not happy with it, then you're not right for one another. Find someone else that has expectations that align with you. And the relationship will go infinitely better. So stop listening to all this red pill bullshit. Become a gentleman. Sit down and have a conversation with your partner. Listen to them. Hear them. Then construct a life that works for both of you, and the whole thing will be infinitely smoother and will work. But remember, every day is a good day, especially when you're a wise gentleman.